Hey team, so I wanted to show you a brand new feature that's just been released in our platform in Aereo. It is the ability to do AI virtual staging and virtual dusks and twilight conversions on any single photo. We've decided to give this for free to our clients as it is so easy to do, but it has to be done from the back end side of things. Now this is different to our paid product, which is through eSoft and allows us to style custom and make perfect edits and make it look absolutely amazing. This is just a free thing to help them along, to get them to virtually stage something and have us use them use us for all of their listings. So with that said, I just wanted to show you the process on making that happen that you will have to do moving forward. So once you've got a listing and once you've got photos in there, you will need to AI virtually stage them. So there is a new button that's popped up in the listing page. So if you click here, virtual staging AI, and you click on that, you'll open it up and it will be presented with you all the photos that you need to choose. Let's just go back to, it'll pop up and say add image, but in this case I've already played with it. So it'll show you here, you choose which images you want selected. Now a couple of caveats with this is it'll only do spaces once off and it'll only do them in a way so they'll do three and it won't match from shot to shot. So say for example here, this image, it is a living and a dining room, and then the next shot I've just got the dining room. It's not going to know that the last photo was a dining room and have context to that. So we've notified our clients about this, but I wanted to notify you guys about the process here. So I've chosen the living room, dining room, and a bedroom. Let's show you what that is. Now, every single order has the ability to do modern furniture style free of charge. If they want an extra style, we will allow that to happen, but it will cost them and it will be a reduced rate, but haven't fully worked that out yet. At least the modern style, which is what 90% of our clients will be allowed to do, allow us to do. So all you do is you choose the room, you choose the style, you hit a virtually staged, takes a couple of seconds. Getting there slowly, almost done. And it will present you with three options. You don't. All you have to do is choose which option you think best suits the layout. Now, what we're looking for is to making sure that it looks real and it looks good enough. So, for example, I think this shaggy carpet's not very good in this case, so maybe we go with something a bit more modern like that. We just want to make sure everything is there in place and that it's not representing the image in a different way. So once you're happy with the image, you just hit add to listing. You want to add it without the virtually staged watermark, and away we go. That's all we need to do for the virtual staging. Let me just show you a living room and dining room example. So dining room, modern style, add. As you can see, it's working its magic. It really only takes a couple of minutes to do. And bing bash bosh, done. And that is pretty perfect. I would choose that image. Probably that image is a bit too modern for me. That one's not bad, but I'd probably go, I really like that one. That one's the one. And then we click add to listing without the virtually staged watermark, and done. So super easy to do in that front. So if you want to add any more images at any stage, we can hit the add image button. Let's pick a front shot. Don't think this project is going to be any good. We'll show you this one. So just add and continue. And we'll go here and we'll do a day to night conversion. So you've got dusk, golden hour, or blue sky. Let's choose golden hour. It's up to you which you look like, but we've also got to be aware that we want to try the best of our ability to make it look not so purpley skies. And hopefully this will show you an example of what I'm talking about. Now with this virtually staging, it's basically whatever it is is what it is. If they are not happy with it, that's when there's editing costs involved to make that happen. And we will explain this to our clients as well. So what it should do is it should add, see in this case it's added lights. Where did the lights come from? It's not any good. And it's changed the shape of the grass and things like that. So we've got to just be careful of how we choose it. That's probably a better shot, or let's just change golden hour to dusk and see what happens. So this one takes a little bit more finesse. This one is a very complicated image, I would say, as well. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Let's go dusk and hit generate more. Again, it just generates the images below. Give it a second. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. This purple sky, I'm not a huge fan of, and it doesn't always work. So we've got to just be careful until we get a result that actually works. And this is why it takes a little bit of time, 30 seconds or so, to just go through and make sure that it's generating an image that's good enough. Once you're happy with the image, so for example, this one, yeah, I'm not happy with any of those images. So if we go to this one, hit add without the staging watermark, and there we're done with the virtual staging. That'll then add that to the bottom of the list. If a client needs watermarking, we've got to have to manually download this generated image, add the watermark and add it back in, but it's a pretty simple process to do. That's it for this one. Thanks guys.